Unexpectedly, at the start of this new year, a strong reasoning model has emerged from the United Arab Emirates. The Technology Innovation Institute in Abu Dhabi has released this Falcon H1R 7 billion, and it's leading the pack across combined benchmarks at 52.5%, outperforming models with significantly more parameters. As you can see on your screen, the models which it has beaten include Qwen 3 is 32 billion, April 1.5 is 15 billion, Microsoft's 5.4 reasoning, and a few others. In this video, we are going to install it and then we will check out how exactly it performs. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. Please also follow me on X if you are looking for AI updates without any hype. Coming back to this Falcon model, there are a lot of things happening here. But the best thing which really warms up my heart is that I covered each and every Falcon model in the last few years, but the last model they released was long time back, I think 1 year ago. So it is really good to see that they have come up with a new model, because they were doing really good, not only in hybrid models, but also in state space models, in rock curve models, and in various sizes. Okay, so what exactly is this new model? The architectural innovation is the hybrid transformer Mamba design, and this is where the efficiency gains of this model come from. I will be explaining all this hybrid architecture in very simple words. Meanwhile, let's also get the installation underway. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let's create a virtual environment, and if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. So let's go back to our terminal, and that is all done. Let's create all the prerequisites, and the main thing you need to make sure you install is this VLLM version plus this Mamba SSM, which I will be explaining what exactly is that. So this is going to take a couple of minutes. While that happens, let's now talk about that architectural innovation. So the innovation is the hybrid transformer Mamba design. Traditional transformers process sequences using attention mechanism that compare every token to every other token in simple words. This means if you double your sequence length, the computational cost quadruples. That's quadratic scaling, where the work grows as the scale of the input size. For a sequence of length n, transformers do roughly n scared operations, which is quite huge, and it really grows and grows. But Mamba is a state space model that processes these sequences linearly, instead double the length, double the work, not quadruple. It achieves this by maintaining a compressed state that gets updated as it reads through the sequence, rather than attending to all previous tokens at once. Falcon H1R combines both. Transformer layers provide the powerful reasoning capabilities through attention, while Mamba layers handle the sequential processing very efficiently. The practical result is roughly double the inference throughput compared to pure transformer model at high batch sizes, making it quite feasible to generate those 48K token reasoning traces without requiring impractical amounts of memory and compute time. And I have covered these Mamba models a lot on the channel. If you just search with Mamba, you will see there are a lot of Mamba models I have covered. I have also explained what exactly this thing is in very simple words. And if you're facing issues during installation of this causal package, just watch this video just by searching on the channel. More than likely, whatever you're encountering the issue, you will find a related video on the channel already. Okay, let's go back and check what is happening. So everything is installed, and now we can serve the model by using VLLM. And if you don't know how to or what exactly is VLLM, you can just watch this video. We already have installed it, as you saw. And as the model is being served, let's check out the VRAM consumption. I'm just going to use the NV top command. There you go. So model is consuming over 15 gig of VRAM as it is fully loaded onto the GPU. So now you know the installation. Let's move to their demo GUI, which makes it easier to test out this model. So first up, I'm going to test it out on complex game logic, where I'm giving it this prompt, and let me go up. So I'm asking it to create me a complete playable battleship style grid survival game in pure C. Not only it is going to create that game logic, but also I will be testing it out for memory management in C, also some state tracking across turns, edge cases, and also how it organizes a code and modularity. Plus, it's always fascinating to see how these models think. And you can see that this is first understanding what is the ask here, and then it is dissecting it, going step by step, still thinking, understanding all the problems, because there are a lot of requirements which I have asked. So I will let it think, and then once it produces a code, we will test it out in real time. So it's been almost 10 minutes and the model is still thinking. Let me show you its whole thinking trail. And still thinking. It has created the code. It is now doing some iterations on it. And now it is producing the code after almost 10 minutes. So this is the code which it has generated and looks pretty good to me in terms of formatting and everything. Now let's first compile it with GCC. The compilation is done. Let's now run this. And there you go. So our game is running. Let's first shoot the ship. I'm just going to select the column and rows. So I'm just saying row 3, column 5. It's a miss. And then let's say F36. Again, nothing. Maybe I'll just say F37. Oops. Let's do F2, 6. Nothing. I will just maybe go 6, 8. Nothing is happening. So that is fine. I'll just try one more. Okay, so there is a hit. Thank God. I'll just press M to see the stats. There you go. So it is 1 hit, 5 misses, and I haven't sunk any ship yet, but look, the game is working, looks pretty good. Okay, let's try out maybe some language skills. I'm going to open another chat and I'm going to ask it, let's make a test. I write a sentence and you write 3 different completions, their probabilities and why you choose them among all possibilities in the latent space. Sentence is in 1947 in Australia, and then it needs to complete it. So it is thinking. I will be testing it out how exactly it goes about it. You see, it is already going deep into Australian slang like kookaburra, and then which is a sort of a parrot here, a white colored big parrot, but it is also a slang for a cricket ball, especially the white one, I guess, or maybe red one. I'm not sure. So you see, it is just doing the completion. It understands it needs to do the probabilities. Thinking and reasoning, really, really very impressive. And after thinking for just close to 2 minutes, it is now doing the completion. And the first one, you see, it is talking about the Australian Labour Party, and then some politics stuff, probability is 50%. And then it's reasoning that it strongly activates a cluster of historical events. It is telling us what happened sort of in the hidden space. Very nice. And then again, this one was a national referendum, 30% probability in its latent space. And then the lowest one, the national cricket team, historic tour of England. Why this is chosen, although the electoral events dominate the latent space distribution, the phrase 1947 in Australia also activates a sporting event cluster, the Ashes series, which is also happening at the moment in Australia. Okay, this is quite cool. So look, I could go on and on with testing, but I think we already know the model looks really, really good in terms of its quality. Let me know what do you think about this new model from Abu Dhabi. I will be covering more of their models. Um, Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member as that helps a lot. Please also follow me on X as I am regularly updating you about AI there. Thank you for all the support.